Hello, welcome back to Brassic Classics. Today I am trying to sort out the axles. Got the front axle here. I've got all the new swivel joints and rebuild kits. Yeah, if you go to Paddocks, the earliest one they've got is for Series 2, and there are differences with this. For a start, there's a few parts that don't go across from Series 1 to Series 2. A couple of bits. The races in the actual swivel housing themselves are different, so you'll need to save these from your original axles and swivel joints, because you'll need to put them back into the new ones because you don't get these. There's a bronze one and a steel one. You just take them out, put them in a freezer and then drop them back in. There's no damage to them, they're fine. But you don't think this is going to be a straight job, it's not. And for God's sake, keep everything that you take off the Series 1 swivel housings and swivel joints, because there are bits, like I say, that are not. Yeah, this is supposedly an early kit, and it is, but it's Series 2, and there are differences. Anyway, we can get around it because we've still got all the parts. But yeah, just a heads up. One other thing with these swivel housings, there is a top and a bottom. This is the bottom, this is the top, but obviously you don't want to get these wrong way around, otherwise it's not. Okay, so the swivel joints are in the oven. You can heat them up for a while, and while they're in there, the races will be going into the freezer, which is just over there by Steve. Are they in, Steve?
They're in.
They're in.
Packed in some peas.
Packed in some peas. Okay, right, so the swivel joints have been in the oven for what, 25 minutes, Steve? 30 minutes?
Something like that.
And now they'll be hot enough to get out. So they've got these ready, here we go. This is the point where you don't drop them through the glass, because Steve would be really pissed off. Yeah, he wouldn't be happy. Right. That's rather warm. Right, and then we've got some frozen peas. Right, so the top one. Sorry, bottom one?
Top one.
Top one. Put this aside.
When I did it, I put some heat on with the blowtorch as well around the hole.
No, there's no joke for that. Sorry, Steve.
I'm sure there can be. There's a hole involved. There must be a joke in that somewhere.
I'm not even going to get involved in this sort of filth, Steve.
Workshop language.
It's disgraceful.
Workshop humour.
Absolutely disgraceful. Anyway, so this is bronze.
Too slow.
See, we're talking about too
Is
slow.
it right the way in?
That is in, mate. That is flush with the top. That is lovely. Turn this over. It's very easy to forget this is absolutely boiling hot as well, which would be a bad thing. So basically what you've got, heat this up, it expands, put these in the freezer, they contract, put them together, and at some point the temperatures equalise, and that's it, done. Okay, so we're just trying to cool this bearing down a bit, and Steve has a brilliant tip, and it involves contact cleaner. Steve, explain how this works.
Alcohol in that evaporates, and that takes away the heat.
So what's the boiling point
I don't know.
of that, roughly?
I do not know what the boiling point of it is,
But it's
low.
it's very low.
So you feel it evaporating on
So
your
basically,
fingers.
as it
takes the heat
evaporates
away.
from a liquid to a gas, it takes away a lot of energy with it, which in this case is heat. It's cooled our bearing down, means we can slot it straight into the swivel.
Is it boiling out underneath?
Yeah. Anyway. So now heating up the swivel joints, take the bearing.
That's more like it.
It's the one. And all you need, Steve, is a massive hammer. Because it's a Land Rover. It's not a Lamborghini. Anyway.
What was that, Lamborghinis?
No, similar to Lamborghinis, and you
Farmers
can,
like Lamborghinis.
and much like a Lamborghini, you can use a hammer on it, and it won't get damaged because it's not made of plastic. There you go, one bearing fitted. One step closer to Land Rover Series 1 107 on the road, restored, done.
Right, better do the other side.
Yeah, hammers are good things, people.
Hammer at the ready. Sometimes spitting on it's good to see if it's hot enough.
It's hot enough.
That's perfect.
That's how you want it.
That's how you want it.
Okay, so there you go. Swivel housing, bearing in, races are in. I've done both of them. So we've finally made some progress. Great. As I said earlier, the parts you get that are the early swivel replacement kit from Paddocks are really for a Series 2, so you don't get all the bits. You don't get these, so you make sure you save them when you take your old ones apart, because once they're gone, I don't know where you're going to get replacements for them, frankly. So yeah, be really careful. Keep everything, just keep it. When you've finished it, you can always throw it away afterwards. But if you get rid of it like this, then that's it. You're not finishing your axles for months, because, especially at the minute, you don't want to get parts. It's not going to happen. Anyway,